have negative people like in your life, do as much as you can to freaking get away from them, for starters. Like those types of people, especially if they're in like your inner circle and you've got those people that are constantly like, oh, I can't do this because, everything's against me. Like the whole system's rigged. I'm just a pawn in the game. I don't have any control. I'm just a victim to circumstances. Then the moment like you bring something up, like a dream you want to go after, whatever, they just shoot it down like, yeah, but good luck doing that in this economy, or good luck doing that. The whole world's falling apart. Like, get those people the hell out of your life. Love them like way, way at arm's length. First of all, if you're continually like keeping those types of people in your inner circle, that's like step one. And if you don't start weeding them out of your inner circle, then you'll continue to be like, you've heard it a million freaking times, like the 5 people around you. So if they're all freaking negative all the time, even if you are not, you're going to absorb it like a sponge. So cut them out, weed them out, get those people the hell away from you. Ugh, I'm freaking contagious to that nonsense and negativity. Secondly, negative people are also our own thoughts, right? The voices in our head. How do we deal with that? Like, that's why I'm already like, get those people the F away from me. I've already got enough crap going on in my mind telling me you can't do this. You're not going to be good enough at that. We all deal with it. And to be real, like that's why I've had this show for going on 7 years, Elevating Beyond, which is crazy. And when that happens, it's like something that I've done is as corny as it sounds is, let me see if I have this book here. Actually, another random great read, if those of you watching can see, John Maxwell, my man, How Successful People Think. Quick little read. This has some good steps, even on thinking, but always reading. I remember reading way back in the day. I think it was Think and Grow Rich. It may have been even another book. I forget. I was like 19, and it was talking about like just the power of taking over your subconscious thought. And there's like one phrase that he said, it may have been Dale Carnegie. I can't even remember. I'll have to find out. It's been so long that he's repeated over and over that he's learned. And it's like, I am prosperous, I am courageous, I am success. And I got to the point where I repeated that so much in my mind with my eyes closed over the years. I've been doing that for over 20 years. That it's like built into my subconscious now. And as corny as it sounds, that stuff works. So when I start getting all the stuff, the negative thoughts, like my brain will start defaulting to, if it's like, you can't do this, Mark, you're weak, you're not going to make it, it'll default to, and I'll think, I am prosperous, I am courageous, I am success. I am prosperous, I am courageous, I am success. I do that crap all the time. I don't care if it sounds corny. It works. So I've battled through anxiety. I still battle with anxiety. And all that stuff helps you push through it. It's helped me over the years to build my company up, Dreamshine, where we serve over 65 amazing individuals with developmental disabilities. It's helped me with my speaking events, with the show, Elevating Beyond, with my books, build our amazing team, and so much more. But, yeah, I just wanted to jump on here real quick because with a lot of the negativity, another thing is to guard your mindset and what you allow to like come in gets embedded into your subconscious. So if you're watching like the 24-hour news every day, all the time, it's only going to be sharing the worst negative stories all around the world. And our brain's not made to constantly take in that much freaking negative information that we honestly can't control. So what you can control and focus on is continuing to make the changes in your life. Like if you're building something, I focus on my company, on the individuals we're helping, on my team, on this show, the people we're helping through, on my family, on my close friends, like what I can do in my community and the world, on my children. I don't have time. People that are doing stuff with their life don't have time to waste their freaking energy even responding to these negative people. So before I said if they're like in your inner circle, get them out. And make sure you're not one of those negative people, by the way. Freaking change yourself. The other one is if you're just seeing negative stuff or you're getting negative comments and stuff from haters, don't waste your energy even responding to them. Like I saw a quote today that's perfect. It says, oh man, I'm pulling it up right here. It says, and I'm gonna this has a little cuss word at the end of it, but there's no other way to say it without saying it because it's perfect. A wise man once said, bees don't waste their time explaining to flies that honey is better than shit. So freaking true. They don't waste their time. You don't waste your time, that precious commodity of time, trying to explain to freaking negative people and change their mind and want them to agree with you on something they don't even want to comprehend. Continue to invest that time on the right people that are doing awesome things to build them up, and to invest that time into building your own freaking dream and purpose and mission. So how do you deal with negative people at the higher level is don't even freaking waste time responding to them. Get to a level where you don't need to freaking respond. Let your ego go. Focus on your own dream. Shadow, you want to bark into the mic? So, hey, what's up, everyone? I'm going to jump off. I wanted to pop off and just test this live stream here with Instagram and all that good stuff and see how it works in the studio. So I'm going to see if it played, if it works. And yeah, in the meantime, listen, never settle. Shadow, say never give up. Seeing if he was going to bark. And keep elevating beyond.